Hello, Frugal Force. This is Captain Frugal reporting for duty for another episode of Road Rage, and this one is a true road rage. I'm on the road driving. So anyway, today I want to talk about Robin and the Robin series, in particular Tim Drake Robin. Recently, by the way, for those of you that are not familiar with Road Rage, these are ones where I'm driving safely with the hands free set here. My phone's actually set in this little spot that I made. Nothing too special, but it's perfectly safe. And sometimes I do walks. Alright, so anyway, I was watching Comics Matter with your boy Zazk, and he did a video on Robin, Tim Drake Robin. And I agree with him somewhat, and I disagree with him somewhat. First of all, it's a great series. He didn't say anything negative. I'm not enraged at him or anything. But one thing is, he said that the Robin stories were always very simplistic. You know, oh, a guy goes and stops the diamond thief. Well, you know what? They were a little more complex than that. Robin was a deeper story than that. Though everything else he pretty much said is right. The artwork was great. The stories were good. They were fun. You really couldn't go wrong with Robin. I would recommend starting right from the beginning if you can. Get the 4-issue miniseries where he takes on Joker. Interesting, Robin started with several miniseries. They tested the water to see, could this sidekick carry a book? And there was Robin 1, Robin 2, and Robin 3. And then they gave him his own series, which lasted a good amount of time. And if you haven't read them, I strongly suggest doing it. It's a good series, so try to find it cheap you can. There was a lot of development there. Over the time, Robin fought good villains, and they built his rogues gallery as well. You got to see Robin develop a relationship with Spoiler, and they got to develop the character of Spoiler, which we also need to see more of in the DC universe, which is really a big point of this video. Robin has been treated like crap. Tim Drake Robin has lately in the DC universe. You look, we've got Dick Grayson, which became Nightwing, and he's still carrying his own title, which that's great. He deserves a great character too. I'm not bagging on any of these other Robins, by the way, okay, just for the record. We had Jason Todd Robin, and now he's been the Red Hood in the Red Hood and the Outlaws series. And that's been pretty darn good, too. If you haven't been checking it out, you might want to check that one out as well if you like Jason Todd. I also like Jason Todd. We have Damian, which is in the Batman books. He's had Super Sons. He had a Super Sons mini. So we get a lot of Damian. Now when we get... Unfortunately, we get Tim Drake Robin. We get the Bendis, bended all over the place version of Tim Drake Robin. And now, you know, he started in more of the classic Robin outfit from when he started, when Tim Drake started. And then he had to give him this new costume and a name change. His costume is this very bland brown and tannish with some black. And he goes under the name Drake. I think Bendis thought he was being, you know, super smart because a drake is a type of bird, and his last name is Drake. But here's the thing. You're running on a superhero, the secret identity, and he's using his frickin' last name. What? Not smart, man. Not smart. And the costume redesign sucks. Let's be honest. You know, you could have went back to the Red Robin outfit. Tim Drake has had several outfits, several uniforms over the time, and several different versions of the Red Robin outfit. Why not go to that? It sure is a heck of a lot better than what he has now. Ugh, not a fan of the current Drake costume. You know, ugh. But anyway, the DC has not been treating Tim Drake very well. I almost think they just don't know what to do with him. Yeah, he's in this Teen Titans, or Young Justice, I'm sorry, written by Bendis, which hasn't been very good. At least I don't think. It started strong, but then it just didn't go anywhere from there. Bendis does the traditional Bendis mistake. The lack of character development, characters just swap in and out. There's just not a whole lot there to keep you going. He needs to really sew in some more intrigue, some more character development, more character linkage there. We just aren't getting it. And the current storyline just hasn't been working for me. So I'm curious. Sorry about that. Must be because I'm talking about your video bounced off a video about your boy Zach and brought the cough to me. Anyway, what are your thoughts on how DC is treating Tim Drake? What are your thoughts on the Young Justice book? I'd really like to hear that. And if you've read the Robin series, the Tim Drake Robin series, what are your thoughts about that? I'm telling you, if you haven't, and you can find it cheap, and you should be able to. It doesn't go for a lot. It's a really good read, and the art is pretty darn solid all the way through, too. I don't think it will disappoint. All right, well, thanks for listening to this short road rage video. I just wanted to talk about Tim Drake a little bit, and your boy Zach got me thinking about his comic series, and I've been thinking about how Bendis has been treating him like crap. I just wanted to share my views, and I would love to hear yours. So thank you. If you like these videos, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. That's how you can help this channel grow. One of the great ways, too, to help it out is just leave a comment down below. That really helps a lot with their metrics and all. And if you find yourself in a good position, we do have a Patreon that you can give a one-time donation to, or multiple donations to, because we have Subscribestar, Patreon, and the Streamlabs OBS link. We do have a new series launching. I believe I had to figure out what date to put it on for sure. It'll be on February the Tuesday. It'll be the first Tuesday of every month is what I'm thinking. And it's going to be Frugal Rocks. Frugal Rocks is a show that we talk about the games. We talk about comic books. The things that we've received from the Frugal Force, all from the previous month that we've played and read. And a little bit of what we did the year before, because we got so much from last year, and as well as the future. All right, well, thanks for listening. Until next time, keep it frugal.